Life on Earth is incredibly diverse. From tiny insects to giant whales, our planet teems with a vast array of species. The theory of evolution helps us understand how all these different life forms came to be. It's a process of gradual change over millions of years. Charles Darwin famously described evolution as descent with modification. Imagine a family tree, but instead of individuals, it shows how species are related. Over countless generations, small changes happen. These changes are passed down through generations. Eventually, these small differences add up. This can lead to the formation of entirely new species. It's a slow and steady process. Natural selection is the driving force behind evolution. It's a simple idea that explains how life adapts to its surroundings. Imagine a group of animals with slightly different traits. Some animals might have better camouflage, making them less visible to predators. Others might have stronger beaks, allowing them to crack open tougher seeds. Those individuals with advantageous traits are more likely to survive. If they survive, they're more likely to reproduce. They pass on those beneficial traits to their offspring. Over time, the advantageous traits become more common in the population. This is natural selection at work. We can see evidence of evolution in the remarkable adaptations of plants and animals. Take the giraffe, for instance. Giraffes with longer necks could reach higher leaves. This gave them an advantage, especially during times when food was scarce. They were more likely to survive and pass on their long-necked genes. Over many generations, giraffes evolved to have the impressively long necks we see today. Plants have also evolved incredible adaptations. Cacti, for example, thrive in arid deserts. They have developed thick stems to store water and spines to reduce water loss. These adaptations allow them to survive in harsh environments. The evidence for evolution is overwhelming, coming from multiple sources. Fossils, the preserved remains of ancient organisms, provide a glimpse into the past. They show us how life on Earth has changed over millions of years. By studying fossils, scientists can trace the evolution of species. For example, fossil evidence shows the transition from land-dwelling mammals to whales over millions of years. Genetic studies provide further support for evolution. By comparing the DNA of different species, scientists can determine how closely related they are. The more similar their DNA, the more recent their common ancestor. Genetic evidence confirms the relationships revealed by fossils, painting a clear picture of evolutionary history.